name is Ken Gurman, and I'm a nationally recognized expert in strategic marketing and sales. And one of the primary ways that I use to generate leads for my business is LinkedIn. And so, what I want to introduce to you is I want to introduce you to one of my favorite applications for doing my social media. A lot of people use Hootsuite, and when I looked at Hootsuite, um, I didn't really like it that much because it wasn't very intuitive for the interface for me. And so I was looking for a tool that I could use that would help me automate my social media um, to help so I can keep engaged. Because like a lot of people will say, well, social media doesn't work. But the reason the social media doesn't work is you're not being consistent. You just can't post something in July and then come back in December and then post something again. You want to be posting content every day on social media to keep your audience engaged and to do what we call jab jab. We want to be able to jab and just give them a little bit of information and then come back and like 80% of the time you're going to be giving them good content that's either some of your content or some of other people's content that you're reading, just so you're going to be able to help inform and educate your audience. And then you're going to come back and be able to make them an offer of something that you're actually selling to be able to generate income for yourself. So what I love about Buffer is super easy to work with. With Buffer, it's like $10 a month or $100 a year. You can set up all these great things in Buffer as far as your social media connections. And in this particular case, what I've done is with Buffer, I have the ability to have my content. So if I select Facebook, this is my personal Facebook, and we'll connect there. So I have the ability to connect all these networks, and I have the ability to connect to different pages. I got my Twitter connected. I got my Facebook page here, my Facebook business page. You can connect to a Facebook group. You can also do the same thing with LinkedIn, where you can connect to your profile or multiple profiles with here if you want to be managing multiple profiles, or you manage social media for somebody else. You can also come in here and you can click on Connect Page, and you can connect to multiple groups that you're participating in LinkedIn as well. So what I have here on my setup is I have Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and as you see the left of here, I got multiple groups that I'm participating in on LinkedIn. I'm not really sure what AppNet is. I haven't really checked into that yet, but I will. And I also have it connected to my Google+. So when it comes to a scheduling with the actual networks, you can click on your personal page if you want to do content in your personal page. You can connect to your business page. And what's really cool about Buffer is it has the ability to have already content and quotes already available to you that you can use for your social media engagement with your audience. So you don't necessarily have to create your own content because there's all these great articles that are already done for you. So you can come into Buffer here and you can click on Add, right? So I'm just going to add this in here just to give you an example. And it's added it. And you can come into here, you can come into what we call the queue, and the queue is all the social media stuff that I have queued up to come in at specific times or days of the day. So now I don't want to spam social media to some people. So what I want to go in here is I want to click on schedule, and we've got only one time in here. So this was probably done earlier. So what I can do in here is if I want to reschedule some stuff to come on a different day, is I can just drag it to the next day. Super easy. So this is one of the things I highly recommend that you take a look at Buffer. I'm not going to give you an affiliate link with this, but I just want to show you why I loved Buffer, because it's just so easy. And then if you want to change the time, you just click the time. You want to switch to the Buffer schedule, it'll switch to the Buffer schedule. So it'll do all this stuff for you automatically. If you got, because you want to only do like maybe one piece of content per day to be able to just keep your audience engaged, and you want to be consistent. So this is one of my favorite applications I use for social media. There's an iPhone application for your iPhone. There's also an Android phone. I'm an Android lover, and those applications are available there as well. So you can manage this from your cell phone, and there is the option to do all the business plans where you can actually have more than one person managing this. So your assistant can come in here. You can also use this from an agency perspective to manage other clients' social media as well. So my name is Ken Gurman. I am a nationally recognized expert in strategic marketing and sales, and I'm here to help you create your desired lifestyle and help you to move your business forward and move your life forward. And I'm just here to show you the Buffer app. Have an awesome day, and we will talk to you soon.